if this was even a more so for the smaller creators, the best way to handle that, it should have been smaller creators, virtually nobodies, trying to figure out ways to make clips amongst themselves. Because sooner or later, with all those people, with all their little tiny pieces of community, they would have found something, and they would have found something rather quickly. There's thousands of them. I think that that would have been the most effective way to kind of, if this was a clip form and if this was a morsel for the community, that would have been a better way, at least in my opinion.
To the small content creators, I don't think that it was that much, and I think that even the ones that gain followers, I want to see how long it takes for the drop-off to actually happen. You can give them the fish, but you're not teaching them how to fucking fish. Putting them in a situation where they're around big creators and they can collab in that moment helps them in that moment. But when they go back home and there's no big creators and bumfuck Iowa, they're fucked.
So if those small streamers want to gain followers or be different, they, you know, do something clip farm, do something interesting. That's why I say, like, you can't blame, like, the big creators when they're showing their audience to these motherfuckers.
My only point is that was not what was promised prior to Streamer University. That's all I'm saying. What was promised wasn't a money grab, wasn't a I'm gonna put on my friends, wasn't I'm gonna get all my friends money. It was promised something else. And I understand that they had to promise that to get people to watch. That was disingenuous, and I find a hard time looking at that as anything other than an objective truth.
It is disingenuous, it is unfair, but what can we say? Like, we can't,
unfair.
yeah, exactly. Like, we can't make, all I can do is point it out.
And to be critical, it was some bullshit that made a whole bunch of fucking money, like an NFT scam.
No, you're definitely not wrong. But, nigga, it was, like, you know, entertaining. It was entertaining as fuck.